What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. We don't have a whole ton of Dungeon Defenders news this week. However, there is some exciting things upcoming that I wanted to chat about. Now, before we get into any of that, I want to dive in and talk a little bit about console releases. Obviously, the game is launched on PC. It's still, to be honest, it's in an early access state, and changes are still coming to the game quite regularly. However, a day does not pass that someone in the console gaming world asks me, when is it coming to consoles? Now, obviously, everybody wants to play it. I understand. I want you to be able to play it. Hell, I want to be able to play it on consoles as well. And we just don't know the date. So the true answer to when is it coming on consoles would be, I have no clue. But we can put together a few facts just to give everyone an idea out there. Now, first things first, we do know that as far as consoles go, Dungeon Defenders Awakened will have a short exclusivity period on Switch. We don't know how long that exclusivity period is. We only know it's short. Could be 2 weeks, could be 30 days, could be 3 months, could be 6 months. We just don't have any information about what short exclusivity period means for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I hate to even speculate and throw anything out there, but I am guessing, my personal guess on what short exclusivity period means is 3 months. I just don't know. It is 100% a complete guess, but I am assuming within about 3 months after the game launches on Nintendo Switch, we should have the game on PlayStation and Xbox. So, when's it coming to Switch, you might ask? Well, we don't know that either. However, one thing we do know. Higgs Balsonic, or Nat, from Chromatic has told us that it can take about 6 weeks to go through the initial certification process on Nintendo for a new game to be launched on the Switch. He also told us that when the game gets submitted for approval for a Switch launch, he will let us know. So we will get kind of a 6-week warning of when the game is going to come to Switch. Which means, if we got news today, October 8th, it's going to be about 6 weeks and closer to the end of November to get a Switch launch. Now, obviously, we didn't get that news today, so it's not going to be in the next 6 weeks. Now, obviously, everything in the world could align properly, and it could take less than 6 weeks, but what we know is the average is going to be about 6 weeks, and we will know as soon as it gets submitted for that initial certification. Now, moving right along to, I had the biggest Dungeon Defenders related giveaway ever, several months ago on the YouTube channel here, and we are now going to beat that this Saturday over on Twitch. So, Saturday, October 10th, starting at 3 p.m. Pacific time, I am going to be live over on Twitch and have just got a ridiculous amount of stuff to give away. Now, what makes this giveaway so special? Well, it is exclusive stuff. We're talking, I do have some juicy head flares for DD2. I do have some juicy fruit pets for Dungeon Defenders Awakened. I do have some game codes for the full game on Steam for Dungeon Defenders Awakened. But we have got seriously exclusive stuff to give away. Now, we're talking stuff from pre-orders that is no longer obtainable, stuff from Kickstarter that is no longer obtainable. Now, all this stuff was exclusive to those platforms or those storefronts, and they are not obtainable again in the game. Now, how did I get these? Well, that means people who pre-ordered the game early or backed the game on Kickstarter gave up these codes to get them out to you all in the Dungeon Defenders community. So special thanks out there goes to Mama, to Raji, to Dizzy Diana. Thank you all so much for providing some of these codes to give out. Now, in addition to some of this exclusive Kickstarter and pre-order goodness, we've also got some event items from Dungeon Defenders 1. So this giveaway is going to cross all genres of Dungeon Defenders. DD1 event items, DD2 some custom cosmetic codes, and Dungeon Defenders Awakened, a whole slew of stuff for that. Now, I am going to be starting at 3 p.m. Pacific time over on Twitch, but I also know that not everyone is going to be able to make it. So keep an eye out on the channel on Sunday. Right here on YouTube, there will be a last chance giveaway for some of this exclusive stuff going on the YouTube channel right here beginning Sunday. So make sure to tune in to Twitch at 3 p.m. Pacific time this Saturday, October 10th, where the massive Dungeon Defenders franchise giveaway will be taking place. And in addition to that, week 5, or poll number 5 of the community lore poll for the Dungeon Defenders card game is out. There will be a link down in the description below. Last week we chose whether we wanted a secret from DD1, DDE, DD2, or DDA, and Dungeon Defenders 2 won that bout. And the new card that's going to be added to the Dungeon Defenders card game is Captain Dreadbones. So you can help pick the lore, help pick the artwork that's used on this card that will be added into the Dungeon Defenders card game. Now that will do it for now. Thank you all an absolute ton for watching. Make sure to click that like button and please subscribe to the channel. I will be back soon with some more Dungeon Defenders in all its forms very soon. Thanks again, y'all. I'll see ya next time around.